And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game again.
And a very confident performance offensively, I think.
It's Brown on the wing. Left side, Brown. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Hammers it home. The polish off the break. Bulls moving the ball around. Armstrong kicks to Kukoc. Shoots it, and he drops that one in.
At about 73%, doesn't mean.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern. Determine what happens between the lines. The coaches might have a role, but from my vantage point, it's always more the players taking care of that than the coaches.
Williams for three. Good on the shot. Brown gets a screen from Armstrong. Brown kicks to Kukoc. Tries a three. There's the bucket. Good. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. And that's good off the glass that time.
I think for Chicago, they've started the season in a tailspin. This was not what was supposed to happen.
It's almost like they were
The drive. Puts the lead pass in front of him. No good from Brand.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Williams gets the bucket. Kukoc, he started by Williams. Takes the 13-footer. It's rebounded by Houston.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Francis passes to Williams. And another three for Houston. Deflects the pass. And here comes the break. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Now that is a quick bucket. Pretty good in transition.
Number 22. The shot from the low post is good. .158 left in the first quarter. And that one's good. He dishes it to Artest. Working on Williams. Number 12. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. That one goes. Counting. Rockets leading by 10. Kicks it to Williams. The three is to go. Williams has got 11 points. And so in the game for the Rockets. They've got Anderson. Thomas is out there with Miller. Then there's Bullock. And it's Drew in at the point guard. Just 4 to shoot. Takes a three. That's good.
I'm not sure that was the play.
Anderson outside. To the middle. Deflected. And they're on the break. The shot's good from Reeves.
There was no looking back. Straight to the rack.
And Anderson kicks to Thomas. And there's the pass to Bullock. Anderson. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Just over a minute gone. Benjamin the pass to Artest. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
Now, to me, this game comes down to one thing, and that's creating high-percentage shots time and again. And, Clark, you talked about that field goal percentage. That's an impressive to be.
Backing him down, Thomas. Bullard. Pass to Drew. Gives him the lead pass. And then Thomas with the dunk. Kukoc kicks to Brand. He's against Miller. Shoots from the post. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. Anderson outside. Passes it to Drew. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pass to Bullock. And he takes the feed in stride.
Yeah, it's not usually his role, but he takes advantage of the situation there.
Kukoc pass to Purdue. Using his post move to get the 2 points.
This game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding is one thing that they've been able to dominate.
Yeah, they've chased down that pumpkin often.
They get it back. Here's Thomas, and the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line.
They've started the season in a tailspin. This was not what was supposed to happen.
It's almost like they were too relaxed coming into the season. I mean, you can't just expect to be good. You've got
To Armstrong, back to Kukoc. The dish to Brand. Soft touch off the glass. Bulls trail by 8. On the wing, Kukoc. He's guarded by Thomas. That's good. Pass to Drew. Houston moving it around. Anderson a screen on Brand. For 3. That's good. But you're always hydrated.
Yeah, I try to be, but it's usually with a combination of H2O and Gatorade.
I love Gatorade. And look at Steve, got Gatorade shirt on.
Yeah, he's
This is a club that works well together. They get great looks, and they'll also score in transition.
Francis passes to Barkley. And he hits the jump shot. Barkley against Kukoc. Back to Brand. Thomas is on him. Fades and shoots. And yes, sir, that one drops. He kicks it to Brand. Brand left up. Here's Kukoc, and that one's good. Kukoc has got 10.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Mobley. Connects from three-point range. Kukoc is out there with Elton Brand. Then it's B.J. Armstrong. Then there's Purdue. And it's Brown in at the 2 spot. And the pass to Purdue. Back to Kukoc. Jacks up a 3. That's good. Kukoc has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Chicago. Got a piece of it. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. Gets it to go.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Houston leading by 3. Here's Francis. The 18-footer is right on the mark. 6. Here is Armstrong. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Now Olajuwon inside. And the foul on Elton Brand.
They got that one right, which is the case most times, even though fans don't think so.
The shot's good from Francis. Coach. He dishes it to Brown. And stolen by Williams. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go. And Charles Barkley with the slam.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah. Now Armstrong. He feeds it to Brand. With the fadeaway. That's good. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Barkley with a screen on Armstrong. Francis. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. Brown outside. Kicks to Armstrong. Outside, Kukoc. Trying his luck deep. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. 6 on the shot clock. Purdue with the ball. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Rockets leading by 8. A 3 ball. The Rockets with another miss. Chicago has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Brown, good. Tries from 10. Rebound by the Bulls. Kukoc has got 4 rebounds in this game. They'll be playing host to Miami for their next game. That game is the rejected by Francis. Williams against Brown. Williams kicks to Olajuwon. Another miss by Olajuwon.
He can't get anything to drop. And the way he's scoring, I'm not sure it's something he should try to shoot his way out of.
No, that might only serve to make things worse, Steve.
Olajuwon with a screen on Kukoc. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Houston leading by 4. Francis, he's guarded by Purdue. Francis passes to Olajuwon, gets the bucket. Armstrong kicks to Kukoc. Brand left side. A fader. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bound. Eight feet away. Purdue. That's good. Armstrong dishes to Kukoc. Right side, Kukoc. No good off the front iron. For Houston, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Passes it to Olajuwon. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam.
Pass to Benjamin. Number 22. The finger roll finish at the bucket. 1:25 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Drew. Here's the three. That's good. Now the pass to Benjamin. He kicks it to Artest. Backs him down. And the Bulls tack on 2 more. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Dishes it to Miller. Artest the pass to Reeves. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Pass to Benjamin. Solid play in the low block.
I'll say that's for sure. I mean, things have really ramped up here.
Here's Drew. Here's Bullard. Buried it just in the nick of time.
He sure did. Right on cue.
Chicago's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. And he lobs it up toward the rim. High to stop the alley-oop.
Well, you knew he'd win that race.
Definitely.
Brown outside. He dishes it to Brand. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Now Armstrong. He feeds it to Brand. Guarded by Rogers. Shoots from the baseline. And Elton Brand again.
From both teams, I love the pace this game has been played at.
So does everybody else in the building. This has been a fun one.
Here's Thomas. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3 to Brand. He's against Anderson. Shoots from the right block. And again, no good by Chicago. Houston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Armstrong kicks to Brand. Guarded by Rogers. Shoots from the block. Brand, good. Drew passes to Rogers. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand.
Turn around and start contributing.
Feeds it to Thomas. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Kukoc passes to Purdue. Gets it to go.
You know, things can get out of hand, so this is a good timeout.
A moment to check in with Doris Burke. Doris?
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team.
And here's Kukoc. Back to Brand. Guarded by Rogers. Shoots a fader. Gets it to go.
And the complexion of the game as a result may change.
Here's Mobley. Count the bucket. Screen by Brand. He kicks to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Here's Armstrong. And again, no good by Chicago.
Boy, that was way behind the line. Now, he can make that at times.
He certainly is one of the guys that can actually do it from there.
And they will get the basket here, folks. From deep three-point range. Rebound by Williams.
No, they're trying to come back here, but you've got to get a better look at the basket to get it done.
It's up a 3. DJ Armstrong comes up with the rebound. Armstrong's got 5 rebounds tonight. Brand, a screen on Williams. A floater. Armstrong gets the bucket. Armstrong's got 4 this quarter.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half. But he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
Back to Olajuwon, and he dunks it down.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah. Armstrong with it. He dishes it to Brand. Takes a shot at the elbow. Shot is off. And the Rockets take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. He feeds it to Barkley. Passes it to Francis. 6 on the shot clock. Leads him in there.
Power punch right there.
Nasty.
I hope he keeps that one handy. I want to see that again.
Here's Kukoc. And the rebound goes to the Rockets.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what, Kevin, but he's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
30 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Francis. He's covered by Armstrong. And the shot's good from Francis. So we see Houston taking the W here. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were